the official opposition, Pierre Poilievre, made his campaign stop in Winnipeg on Saturday, where he promised to expand tax write-offs for traveling trade workers and made remarks on tariffs, crime, as well as funding for two key infrastructure projects in Manitoba. The day beginning with a press conference near the Winnipeg airport, where Poilievre made his latest campaign announcement.
Our Conservative government will pass the Tax Fairness for Traveling Trades Workers Act, which will allow trades workers to write off the full cost of their food, transportation, and accommodation to go anywhere in Canada doing their jobs.
When asked about tariffs, Poilievre mentioned that his government would retaliate to unfair tariffs, but cited a need to strengthen the resource sector as a way to combat threats from the U.S.
What we really need to do is reverse the weakness caused by the lost Liberal decade. They blocked pipelines, LNG plants, mines, nuclear power, and forced Canadians to give 75% of their exports to the Americans.
He also touched on two major infrastructure projects, the North End Sewage Treatment Plant upgrades and the Port of Churchill development, both of which the federal government had promised over $150 million in funding for. Poilievre said his government would honor those promises and further pledged to speed up the development of the Port of Churchill in the interest of ramping up exports.
I think we need to come up with a plan to export our oil out of the Port of Churchill. Of course, that could be done either by rail or by pipeline. That will not happen unless you repeal this Liberal law C-69. Churchill will never be a big functioning port if the Liberals get a fourth term in power.
The day included photo ops around town.
That's okay. We got another one.
Misfire.
Followed by a rally attended by thousands, where Poilievre reiterated his promises to lower income taxes by 15% and crack down on repeat offenders.
It's time for a change, to elect a new Conservative government who will put law-abiding Canadians first.
So why are you supporting today?
Mostly issues of crime. I'm pretty concerned about that.
Angry, very angry. So I start participating in rallies and support Poilievre because it's the only option to have a change in this country.
In Winnipeg, Huband, City News.